Oh, here. What we can do, Hayden, is just ignore her. Is what we're gonna do. Because fucking. Okay, you got it. Whoa! Hey, we're live. It's weird. That's a weird way to start that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and start. And
Oh, can I borrow that mini I was using last time? Thank you.
yeah. Which one were you using?
The big ort with the axe.
It's one of these, was it? Yeah, well,
Sounds just
okay. Outside of because you stand. You were
Maybe
given
roll for concentration.
yes, we're falling. And that's a fail. And that is a fail. And you had that on yourself. So you are no longer invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Um no bargain.
Can I see the rooftop from outside? Like, how far do I have to stand to see the rooftop?
This rooftop,
Yes.
it would need to be like 100 feet. The wall's pretty big.
Well, we go, okay. What's the status on with the dwarves in this area
I mean, they're
in Amenhotep?
gonna be if they're that's Hollywood style, then they're gonna be respected, heavily respected. No, no bargains.
Well,
No bargains. What do you think you'll count? You count?
sure.
Come here. Give me some. Okay.
I'll cast Disguise Self
All right.
to be 1 foot taller and be a Halaju general.
Okay. Lovely. Uh, okay. You can give me a history check to see like how accurately you can make it look. See what you know about how they would dress.
18.
Lovely. Okay. You think you've got the regalia right? The style of medallions they hang from the left patch of their shoulder.
I'll go up to the front gate then.
Okay. Awesome. Walking right up to the front gates. Uh, and then you'll hear after a minute or two, you'll hear like some heads. Well, you'll see some heads. And they'll go back in. And then one person will just go. We'll speak in Almond. So who goes there?
Hoorah, Dulani.
And he just kind of pokes his head back in for a second. And he'll poke his head back out and go, "We weren't expecting visitors. What's your business?"
Unexpected visit, was sent here to check up on a prisoner.
Roll a deception check.
9.
So they kind of go back in. You'll see, like the head of it, an arrowman that just kind of come on. He's not a draw hack, just there. And this guy's talking to you. And one of the guys goes, "I'll bear it down." And then a minute later,
We keep an eye on Arrow guy.
okay, he's just kind of he just has it almost kind of like in the
I
middle.
don't want to waste their time.
Sure.
I'm not trying to get in.
You okay? Okay, that's good to know. They will come and open the front gates. Where's my little guys?
Because I don't know what. I don't know what the.
Sure. We still worth playing out here. Uh, and they'll swing the main gates open.
Mhm.
One guy, two guards, and are. Did you make your clothes look like very fancy? Like how high status were you trying to make it?
Not super fancy.
Okay,
But definitely looked like I was part of the military or the government military.
okay. Uh, and as it opens, he's just got like a clipboard, and he says, "What's the name of this prisoner?"
Vest. He writes it down and he goes, Vest of the West is what they call him.
Quite unusual to have somebody checking up on a prisoner.
Well, it's a potential transfer. So I wouldn't be taking anyone today. It would be a checkup. See if they're fit for transfer. Can you check the files? Check the names?
For vest.
Vest.
Okay, and then he looks down and he looks back up and he goes, "Do you know the warden's name here?"
Why am I giving that information?
You sure you the right outfits?
I'll look around. What's this one again? That's the
Outpost B
Outpost C?
41. No.
Oh,
Outpost C, you're on the wrong side of the island, my friend.
this is B31.
41.
I'm looking for C41.
There is no C41.
Then what am I looking for?
I don't know.
You have do you have a map or something you can with the outputs you can show me?
I'll walk you in. I'm gonna take you over here.
Yeah. Be keeping an eye out for how like are these guards like are they like sort of like watching me but
They seem like they seem like they're confused as to the situation, but they believe who you are. It
okay.
seems.
Okay, I want to make sure they're not like holding it like a knife.
No. That guy just didn't really couldn't see, and then when they see you in person, they're like, okay, seems. So they'll take you up. This just has as this opens, it just got like a staircase in the back that winds to the second level, and the second level just has seems to be like where they do a little guard outpost. And once they get up there, he pulls out a couple of scrolls, and he's like, "C quadrant, you said?
Yeah.
I think this is our maps for C." And he rolls out just kind of like 4 or 5 maps, and he goes, C is also the 2 quadrant, so you've got 2-2, obviously, as you know. We're an evens only on this portion, so it's going to be 2-2, 2-4, 2-6, 2-8.
Yeah.
So I don't know which of those you think you're supposed to be looking for, and he's got this map of the island itself and where these are.
You mind if I take a minute to make sure you know where I'm going? It's gonna be a late night for me. So.
Oh, you can stay here. No need to. I mean, this will take you well more than a few days to travel, so you might as well bunk here.
Are we up in the tower now?
Mhm.
Can I like kind of glance on the rooftop, see if I see anything?
Yeah, you'll glance at the rooftop and you don't see anyone.
Now I don't want to get out. Would you mind showing me to your quarters? Quarters.
To sleep. They go down on the road. One of the guys will go. Did you fight in the Second Betrayal War?
Long ago.
And he's just like, any, you make it to any battles? And then the main guy just kind of looks back, like, and then decides not to like stop his little lieutenant there, but he's asking as you guys walk over.
Oh,
Because of the Einthar tribes?
no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you mind? And then the guy goes, "Yeah, you don't need to know why." The main guy. I was like, "Hey, that military takes everyone. And you guys are led by women sometimes. So to deem someone unfit would be, can't imagine why you would do that.
Well, it was something that had to do with sentencing.
Give me another deception check as they open the door here.
23.
Ah, Setsi Zing. Marilahi. That's the price, I guess. He kind of insinuated it's the price that you pay when you betray Amenhotep.
Mm-hmm.
As you go in, this place is filled with bunks, and there's a couple guards sleeping in here.
Okay.
And he goes,
So this is also a tower.
yeah, yeah, and it's just and then they walk back, and he said, you just spell your name for me. I'm gonna write it in the logs.
I'll spell it. ULA space DELANI.
Delani,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll turn around and they'll walk back. And there's one guy, but veteran of the betrayal. They'll walk out. Okay. Lovely, wonderful. Anything you want to do when you're in there?
How do I get to the roof? Or the
You just go up the stairs.
okay. If no, yeah, I'll go upstairs.
Okay. As you go up there, there is one guy sitting reading. And then once he sees your race, he just kind of perks up. He goes, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm I guess the guards have warned anyone who's in here just because of
No.
the late night slumbers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But I'm staying here for the night. And looking off to another house in Sea Waldron. Thank you. And just get some fresh air.
Okay. Well, I mean, we gotta outside. You're inside.
Yeah, no, we're trying to listen to the tower.
He's in the He's at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a roofed area. It's not open.
There's any windows.
Oh yeah, there's two. Well no, there's four. One on each side.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll peek around the corners and see if I can find anything on the rooftops or any possible escapes. I've got like at the walls in one spot looks easier to climb down or anything like that.
Okay, yeah, you can give me an investigation check. You can walk around.
10.
10. Okay. You'd think if you need to make a quick dash, your best bet would be to jump out the window onto the walls, because that's kind of breaks the fall a little bit, and then you could go down. But other than that, nothing really. Um, I will. We can start on the inside, and I can draw it and explain it to everyone.
I'd probably then go out and then just kind of wait for something to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Mark this up here. It is.
Lions put up 52 points.
Did your Patriots end up winning?
Yes, they did.
Nice.
Then I'm happy.
Great. Well, I've got this all backwards, haven't I? You.
Yep.
Stalling for time. Uh, and you guys ended where you got them. Yeah, you guys were waiting. Let me draw this the exact opposite way, which is going to be so much fun. Which is to do it like this. Right. So these would be all the cells, obviously. This is a window. There's two. These cells, going back this way, they can, as you guys see, there's like arrow slits, and like a couple of bars, so that if they needed to, they can just clip the tip of their arrow and start firing it. And then you run any of the cells except this one, with their arrow slit, but this one has its own little one right there. And then this is where the guards seem to be staying, and they can see out, and you guys can see into their cell as well.
Is it a one-story building?
This is a one-story building, yes. And there is actually a door in here, right here, that goes into the guard cell. So they can get in really quick if they need. And inside their little area, and I'm assuming you guys have a few minutes to kind of like examine what it looks like in there. They've got like a few seats, and then back here, they have this kind of panel board with a bunch of levers. And then
Like written letters.
levers.
Levers.
My
Oh,
apologies.
lever.
Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha.
Pronunciation. And there's two guards back there. Sit and watch the action. I should make them different menus.
So are him and I just sitting in the cell?
Yeah, so what would have happened to you guys is you would have been sitting there and you had read that book, and after sitting there for some time, probably 30, 45 minutes, you will see a somebody open the roofing panel above you after hearing some footsteps, and they look down to you essentially, and then jumps in. This is somebody jumped down into the cell with you.
Yes.
I am going to post their image, what they look like, right here. Cloaked Denart. They're sea elves from Denartha. This is Brendan's kingdom. Character from Brendan's kingdom. What was the race there? Doesn't have one in that kingdom. First, sit. So this character, which you can hear that, will jump in and down, and you guys can begin tossing I will say, just to speed things along a little bit, in the first few minutes of your talking, the guard will get up and patrol, and you guys are here. Okay, no barking though. You can tell her she's not barking at you as soon as she starts barking. And you guys can place yourselves there.
Oh, Ryan, was I speaking Amen to those guards the whole time?
Yes, I assume so.
Yeah, well, I would have responded in Amen
It's okay.
if they were
Okay.
talking to me.
Great. I think this guy is going to be Griffin's. And he's just walking throughout here. Is there anything you guys want to do in that cell? Attempt to hide, or just kind of stand there hoping he doesn't. And as he's walking, he's got a torch, but he's not really looking.
I'm just gonna slink back into the corner I hit in the first time.
Right? Yeah, I'll say that double critical that you had is going to still kind of roll through. And he just walks by. When he gets to the door, which I just realized, it would be like, I realize there's technically no door. I think some corner door, like, but he dropped a note in, and he'll say, "Well, tell your boss after this, I'm out." And then he turns around and walks back in here, and you hear it lock. There's a note laying in your room.
Oh, grab it.
Okay, you're ready to know? Well, this is after a few introductions with the character. You've not arrived yet. And over we, you've found each other. Right? No. No. She's there, but you cannot walk. It says good. You found each other. I need to know you have what it takes to handle what is ahead. Your next command is to step out of this door and leap through the front gates by any means necessary. And I set that to chat. Yep. And it does have a little hushes pin on it. And there's a key inside of here.
A key?
Yeah.
Hush's pin, like a scissors little thing.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Oh, good patrol.
Oh.
Exactly what it looks like.
We're not in the room.
Yeah, but I'm part of. I'm
He's vicariously playing Griffin's character.
Yes, somebody's got to. I'll be able to find it quicker than that, but I'll go here. It's funny today. Oh, what is up, dude? It's raining outside and she can't get out. No barking. Right here.
Oh, you must have just said yes.
You're the real first.
Not some marking.
I'm the nice please. She's gone berserk. Oh. Well, the door's open, but she's brought.
We can get her to stop running.
I'm trying. She's actually retarded. When she
Well, back.
yeah, of course she can. Well, she can run. But maybe it's kind of like this car.
Yeah.
It's same time.
Okay.
So great. So you guys can talk about.
Any idea what that key would be to? To the cell door?
You can say. I mean, you guys are talking. Yeah, that would.
The cell door? Maybe we might try the door first. I feel like, or yeah, we can see if the door is open.
No barking.
Nobody came and messed with our cell door, has anybody?
Sit. No. Sit. But you can go through it without the guy.
Hmm. Great. Not one.
Blind motherfucker. Okay, yeah, you guys.
I'm just asleep standing in the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys like look up. You don't find him. You still don't see him, but you don't see that there's somebody in here. It's an almond. Who sits there, and he says, "Hey, where are you guys from? I see you got armor."
Goldsmith.
And he says, "What's your mission?"
I think we should trust. What's it to you?
And he goes, "Well," and he would look at Griffin's character, and he would say, "He gave me this," and he holds up a little lockpick.
Griffin's character
Yeah.
holds up the lockpick.
No, the guy in the cell holds up a lockpick and says that Griffin's character, gave it to him. And he's just going to try to kick, but he has no clue what he's doing.
What's your mission?
And he goes, "I'm just trying to get out of here. I got thrown in here for blasphemy against the gods, for merely suggesting that this land was stolen from the scourge. All I was trying to say," and one of the guys goes, "All I was trying to say was that we should have integrated some of them into our society rather than paying Lala Tula to slaughter them all." And they threw me straight in the clink. How the fuck do I do this? And he keeps like messing around with the lockpick. But I guess you guys can start talking about the letter that you received and what you want to do, as it does seem to just let you out.
Well, I may break for it, but I don't know. We got one garden here that seems to be on our side, and then who knows what's beyond the other doors. Well, we have our directive. Or we just get out of the way.
No.
That would work.
No.
Unless we're supposed to break somebody out.
No parking.
We're here to bring you out.
No. We're here to break you out. We don't need to be broken out. We willingly put ourselves in here. I'd say we go out the way we came in. Just walk back to the house. Yeah. We discussed that privately under our breaths.
Yes. Even though the letter says your next mission, meaning this is a direct order from Hush.
That's what I was saying. We have a directive. That's true. But we were paid by Hush to do this, so we gotta prove ourselves. By any means necessary. I start like stretching out. Running my shoulders. All right, let's do this then, I guess. I suppose. I unlocked the door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell this guy to keep his mouth shut. We could use him in the fight. Could be meat shield. If they start firing arrows through the slots, just put them up against one. Does the key work for all the cells? Maybe it could be a master key, yeah. There he is. And there goes the. Come on.
Welcome.
Okay, just minus 45 on your next roll.
No parking.
Minus 45.
You want to go kettle? 45 disadvantages. No bar 45. It's right here? Yeah, sure.
Here. Welcome. I've already killed your character, so you can now go.
I can make a new one anytime. All right. So, to quickly catch you up to speed, you open up the hatch in the roof, and you look down, and you are going to see
Your TV is wow.
your TV so well.
Green song.
Cool.
Start TV.
You will see this character here. Will be Hayden's character.
Yeah.
Wearing a mask.
Show me.
Show me. And you will see the other one. Did I not post it yet? No, I just didn't do anything. Is this human-looking paladin figure in full armor and everything? And they will both come down into the room. Then what had happened is one of the guards walked over and dropped a note into your cell. The note can be read in the Discord here, but essentially it says that your next mission from Hush is to walk out the front gates and get out. Then, before that, a guy in this cell, the guy that you had dropped the lockpick down to, asked you guys like, he's asking you, how do I do this? He's like trying to pick the lock, but he has no clue actually how.
Okay.
Are you gonna? And then, so also then they were discussing what they should do, if they should actually go out the front gates or if they should leave out the way they came.
We should go out the way we came.
Well, we also have a direct mission now.
It's a direct order from Hush. We're being paid to do it.
You have commands set up as well.
And I had a Hush insignia on that.
Yeah, and then also the question of if you're gonna walk this guy through, how to attempt to pick the lock in his cell.
I say we try it.
I'll make a couple motion. I'll just go.
Are you gonna say anything to him or just?
Yeah.
Okay, he's like, I can't really see. Is this right?
I'm gonna nod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna actually attempt to help him or no? Not really. Okay. He's just gonna. He doesn't really just raking it on the inside of it.
Yeah.
Raider Right Tower.
You welded this for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. When we bought the house, it was like just sitting up there, and I was like, Jared, will you turn this into a nice tower? I sit around. I know it's so boring. I would stick around every time. I still take the shot every week, but it's fine.
Oh my god, so
Okay.
Good, just step out the front door, then exit through the roof, and then we can still exit through the front gate by going through the roof. We just don't have to sneak through the compound.
I think they want us to sneak in,
I don't see what value.
prove ourselves.
Not exactly super sneaky.
Neither am I.
You're in heavy combat.
You actually have disadvantage on stuff.
So what did the note say exactly? Shall I tell you? Next command is to step out this door and leave through the front gates by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Not through the roof. There's
Step out through the door,
This door.
then up through the.
Yeah.
You can step through the door, and then out through the roof, and then out. Okay.
He's not wrong.
What fun is that?
That's the gate right there.
Yes. Out here, not those two.
Was that looking from the so just looking out in the sun looked like we could get to the roof from out here? Right?
No.
Well, so if we, I'm not trying to look up.
Yeah.
It's just if we step out of this door into here.
Not for me. If the room's
So,
so you come out here, you try to get out here, then to here, then to here.
yeah, I mean, that's
And then at this moment, you guys will hear chatting of a group of people walking right here, and you even hear a Holojue speaking, sounding like some of the accent of a Holojue, and then they're speaking in Alman. Does anybody speak Alman?
Yeah.
You speak Alman? You will hear somebody go, "Oh, were you in the Betrayer Wars? You were in the Betrayer Wars?" And then you'll hear the conversation. Yeah.
for
You, I mean, probably. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's bad. Exactly. So you now think that there's a military general.
I mean,
How many guards have you guys seen?
just one.
One, but we know there's another one
There,
back here,
there's
right?
two back.
There's two back there. One of them dropped us a note, so one of them.
If they shoot out, we can just stay behind my shield. Single file.
I got a plan for the arrows if it happens. Let's do it. All right.
Try the key on the door.
Yeah, it'll unlock it.
Okay. And then I'll walk over to the other door.
Which other door?
This one.
Okay. And then you're gonna hear. And then he's searching for his arrow. Are you gonna unlock this other door? Oh, and he just he goes, "Thank you," and he steps out.
Quick.
And he hands it to you. Weapon.
Oh shit.
Is he
Small compared to me, like
In stature, yes.
I'm going to pick him up and run him over to the arrow hole and use his body to block the arrow.
I'm gonna fill the arrow hole with his body. That's a barbarian.
Good to have a good initiative because it never rolled.
Okay. Hero. I'm so glad that you've done this. Um, everyone who's rolled into initiative, I'll say you got them halfway out the door. This is not you. That's you. Well, I grabbed the wrong person earlier. So you're actually here. We're here, and for all purposes, you'll be back there. I'll say, Griffin. Can I have the ink pad? Yes. Go ahead and roll. Will you hand me the white chalkboard? Thank you. Great. 20 plus.
Any means necessary.
20 plus. Great. 15 up. 15. Okay, so we have. Oh, don't even start, you little whore. Big drops. No introductions between your characters. I kind of like it just chatting. Because you can confirm that you were with the same people. That's kind of fun. So, yeah, immediately.
and then
We got a order from Punch. So.
Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
13. Okay. That'll be.
Oh, shoot, I gotta
Hey.
notes on.
So. Come here. I don't know what your issue is today. You're being crazy. 5 through 10.
9.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I had 11.
Okay, you're going to have. Oh. And then. I don't know why I made his name so long. I just made up a name. I just kept writing. It's been Orenthal. We'll go last. Okay. The guard. One is gonna go. Whoa. And then he's gonna go. I'll go notify the others. And then go there. And the guy gave you the key, by the way. And then Aatrox.
I'm gonna grab him and
Okay. Yeah, that'll be a contested roll. You can use your athletics. That'll be an athletics check against his acrobatics or athletics. He's got a +0. 16.
and
10. He's going to kind of play off your hands. I'm trying to. Give me an intimidation check.
oh, where's my 18?
18. He'll kind of like, trust you. But he's just scared. You're gonna pick him up. Speed.
Repels. Okay, I'm moving at half speed.
Yep.
Half speed. 30 feet. We're good. So 5, 10.
So it'll be 10,
Yeah, so 10,
10,
20,
20,
30. And I'm just holding him in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Awesome. Thane, you're just.
Where am I at this point?
You're
Outside yet, or
you're up talking to him still. Yeah.
I'm up in the tower?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess yeah. I was probably maybe looking out. Is there? So there was a wall here.
Yep.
So in order to get to that front courtyard, I have to go through that door.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can give me a perception check to see if you can even hear the fighting going on.
It's just so bad. 6.
Yeah. No, you're not aware. But you could be assuming. Anything you want to do?
No, not right. Not yet.
Okay. This guard is going to take aim at Aatrox. I'm gonna say you're gonna get 3/4 cover, which will give you a +3 to your AC, I believe. And if I miss, it'll just attack as bid Orenthal. So fire an arrow, and that is going to be a 17.
with 3/4 cover at 18.
Okay. Then you just feel like a little something press into your stomach, and you just look down, and it's an arrow that's gone through his split, and then just barely kind of touches your tummy and doesn't hurt. He just goes, "I just you," as you just kind of fall, inks out a very sad breath. Great. And now it will be Otwin's turn, then Skaith. Let's get some battle music going, huh? At this point, a bunch of people are like, "Oh, get me out!" It's shouting. Uh, Colin?
I moved up to the hole,
Okay, great.
and I'm going to put my shield up and block the hole.
Well, that one's 2, I guess.
Yes. There are 2 holes, so there's one to your left as well.
My shield big enough to get both holes if I turn it sideways.
So you can use your reaction to change if he goes to the other hole.
Okay.
Great. Okay. And now it will be Skate.
How big is this hole?
They're like this big. Like probably $1, like a dollar bill.
Okay. Does this count as within 5 feet for sneak attack purposes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But you wouldn't get it because there's a ally within 5 feet.
No, but I don't. If I have an ally within 5 feet, I don't need to be within 5 feet to get the sneak attack bonus.
I thought the whole idea of your subclass undid that, right? Because aren't you playing a swashbuckler?
It says you also gain an additional way to use your sneak attack.
So then that's just always that would be right.
I'll read the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll continue now. But we can.
the fear out of here. Okay. Sure. But okay, that's fine. I'll allow it for this time. That probably work the opposite way. Okay. Would I be able to shoot an arrow at him? I'd have to move my questions because you guys are lined up, right?
I mean, if he goes to this hole, you'd be able to.
Yeah, but I would move on my reactions. If
You have cover.
Sorry. Let's see. You come right back up. Got it.
Would I be able to shoot an arrow at him? I'd have to probably move out.
You have to get up to the arrow hole.
I have to get up to the arrow. Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna move. Because he's not actually off.
No, yeah, I'm holding him, so he's not in
Yeah.
that space.
they're in one phase together.
I'm gonna move here with my bonus action, cunning action, dash, and then I'm gonna attack him with.
So you also gain the use of this. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if you use sneak attack against a creature you are within 5 feet of.
Yes.
No other creatures are within 5 feet of you.
Yes.
So there is a creature within 5 feet of you.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to sneak attack on this one.
Okay. What happened here?
No, I think you will.
Because it says all the other
In
rules.
this way, he's not actually in that space. I'm holding him.
Gotcha.
Or
Yeah, but like if, for example, if Altland's here, he doesn't get it. He does get it. No, it says, I think it says, no other creatures are within 5 feet of you. A creature, if you are within 5 feet of it, no other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have a disadvantage on the attack roll. All the other rules still apply. But no other creatures within 5 feet of you. Right?
it's like a 1v1 class.
Technically, you could be circled around him on the other side.
Actually, I can. Yeah.
But so our main problem is this door is locked.
It's locked.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll pick it.
Okay, that'll be an action. Go ahead and give me your check your tools to attempt to pick the lock.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, it's going to be. I don't believe it is sleight of hand. I think it's dexterity plus your
These two.
thieves tools. If you're proficient in thieves tools.
I am proficient in these tools, but what is the? It's just dex plus plus proficiency bonus.
Yep.
So 13.
Okay, 13 will not pick the lock.
Right. That'll be my turn then.
Okay.
I reach over with the key and put the key in it.
You're going to attempt. No, you're not on your turn. You can do that. Okay. Anything else, Dave? Isvenarthal's dead, so we will go back up to the first guard turn, and this door will open, and the guard will come in, and there will be another one right behind him. The guard will attack Skate, who is trying to pick the lock. With his spear, and I am going to get a 15 to hit on Skate.
15 is gonna hit.
Okay. That'll be 4 piercing damage as he just kind of reaches in with his spear and draws it back. The guard right here, the second one's just going to go on Esben's turn. So now it'll be Aatrox's turn.
I'm gonna step kind of right here. I'm gonna throw this body at the guard.
Okay, great. Yeah, tight window to huck him over there, but I like it. You can give me another athletics check.
That is a 21.
Okay, I'll make that the DC for a dex save for him. Or no, you should use it as a no, or we'll do a check trade here. He's gonna fail it. So he'll be knocked prone. So advantage attacks on him.
The bottom pile up in that doorway.
That is, yeah, just toss right there. Okay. And anything else on your turn? You're gonna feel somebody kind of grab you, and you're gonna turn around. There's just a prisoner. Get me out of here.
We could use more hands.
We might be able to. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at it and be like, "Come on." Right. So I move. We'll count that as what, 10? Because I still half with him, so I would have 20 more feet to move. So
Yeah.
is
Traffic jam here.
I don't have any actions left, do I?
No, you threw.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to like grab someone and like pull him out.
I say a willing character, you can swap places with them if you show choose.
Do you want to swap places with me?
Sure.
Let Big Daddy be in front.
But it's gonna be used. It's gonna use 10 feet of movement to do that.
So I still have like 10.
Yeah.
Alright, the last 10 right there. So
You just grab him, step in, and then and when he sees your face, this guy's gonna go, "Oh God!" Great.
you should be able to do it.
All right. Ending your turn.
Right.
Thane.
This fire when I was headed out to the courtyard.
Yeah. Great.
Know how far I make it.
Yeah, you can make it like right there, and then let's say you'll have and then
I don't hear anything yet though.
give me an perception check. I'm starting to get louder in there, so
A little rowdy.
yeah.
That's just so bad. 11.
11 go here. Go here. Okay. I mean, it's dead at night, and then there's a full battle breaking out. So
Is it?
and you can
Is it loudness, like for like the guards in those towers to hear?
probably no. Doesn't seem like there is.
It's actually not cast thunder wave.
That would be very loud.
Okay, so if I hear that, then I'll start listening. But that'll be next turn.
Okay, great. Round 2 is going to be this guy. He's going to go to this window.
Move.
You going to use your reaction to switch it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then he's just going to go right here. Yeah, and then he's just right in front of you. Oh, shit.
Staying in the same spot, just moving your shield.
He will attack at disadvantage because it's a ranged weapon within 5 feet. And yeah, you feel like he can't really draw back far enough. It just kind of like pushes, it just kind of snaps on your breastplate.
Sweet.
And that'll be the end of his turn. Opwin, your turn. Skaith, you're next.
You seem the quickest. I'll hand him the key, and I'll say, "Open the rest of the cells."
Okay.
And that doesn't take my action, does it?
Nope. You can turn that off.
I'll look on the ground for a rock that might fit this hole.
It's pretty clean in here. Upon just a quick look on the ground, they're not gonna let rocks sit in prisoners.
That's fine.
He's prone.
Hmm.
The door is made of wood. It's not like a stone door or anything to get in there.
So this?
Into the guards.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did I hit it with my axe from here?
Yeah. You're within 5 feet. Yeah, go for it.
19.
Okay, go ahead and deal damage to this door.
Oh. 14.
So you and it breaks through, and then upon you pulling it back, it like touches the splinters of the wood, and pretty much the door just comes off its hinges. There's still kind of like a splintered half door on the bottom, but for all intents and purposes, it'll just be 10 feet of movement to actually get in there.
It goes both ways, actually.
Okay. Can I move in here?
Yeah, you'd like to move in there. So that's 10 feet there.
I don't have any more actions, so that will end my turn.
Okay. Skaith.
Okay. I assume I can only unlock one door for action.
I'll let you use a bonus action to unlock one as well.
Okay. 2 doors covered.
If you want to do that.
Who looking in the cells? Who will? I want to figure out which ones look the most sturdy or
Sure. Give me insight.
ready for.
Hopefully none of your friends will be
Yeah.
I believe that's a 17.
At 17, you'll find the guy who grabbed him just seems to be deranged in his eyes. He's right here.
Okay. I'll open his cell door.
Okay, awesome.
I will toss him a dagger,
Okay. All right.
and then I'll unlock
He's gonna say, "How'd you get him?"
the roof.
Okay. Great. Sweet.
Another one?
Two.
Yeah, I'll unlock one across the room as well if there's one in there.
Right under Scathio are guards for me. Okay. Yeah. There's another one here. You can let out. Go step out.
I felt that one.
And then I will pull my other dagger out. Yeah, I'll pull my other dagger out.
What do you want to go? Oh, wait.
No, not guards. Sorry. What? There you go. I'm retarded. Okay. So it's like prisoners.
Minions.
I'll wield the.
No, please. Dual wielding. The guy that you handed the knife to after you said you got out through the roof is going to go 5, 10, 15, step 20. Smart. And then this guy is going to go, where's my dagger? Nope. And he goes, don't need one. Smash his fist together. I go 5, 10.
You're in a prison, you don't have shades.
20, and he's just gonna go. And he's gonna go 20. Are you here? You're here.
No, I'm not in the front of the door.
Okay, alright, well shit. And then he's just gonna start, I guess, moss pitting.
I mean, if he's trying to get through, I'll let him. Yeah.
Let him through?
Yeah.
Alright, I think he can step there. He had just enough. And then from here, he's just gonna try to grapple the guard. So this will be him. This will be the guard. So the guard will get off. Oh, get off my prisoner! Just kind of slammed him, and then we're gonna go to this guard here, who's gonna throw a spear at Aatrox. So I'm still learning the names, and that is gonna miss. And as this guy's passing, just whiz right behind his head, and it's gonna stab just like looking, just that sucks. Back out to guard 1, who's in here with you. He is gonna take his spear, and he's gonna go at Otwin. And with an 8, he'll miss. Just again, like he just. Perfect shot, but you just kind of stood there and just right on the plate and just kind of moved it away with your shield. Now it'll be Aatrox, Thane, you're up next.
I'm going to rage.
Nice.
And we're going to attack the dude that's still prone.
Lovely.
Okay, going.
Yes.
Or why are you rolling twice? Are you doing Savage Attacker?
He's I have advantage.
18. I'm done. Okay, 18 will definitely hit. Make sure you deal your rage damage.
Your first rating falls. Next, this
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Okay.
Size.
That is
Nice.
10.
Okay, 10 damage. Great. He's still alive on the ground, but pooling blood around him very quickly. Anything else? You use your bonus action, then you attack, so probably.
Oh, I rage. I need to pick.
Oh, form.
Yes. As I rage, you guys will see a spiny tail start to emerge from my
Under the cloak.
area. Yes.
Yeah. Great.
And it just kind of starts swaying around.
Awesome.
I think I've seen this before.
Yeah. Thane.
Okay. Is this a window here?
That's the
No,
oh, right?
it's not.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That's the so
So weapons locker.
Yeah, I'll actually go here. No, I'll get there. And then I'm gonna cast doors are closed. No, I'll cast anything. I'll just go there. I don't know if I can reach over and try to hold the door or not.
You can kick it open 5 feet away.
Yeah, if it's unlocked, I'll
Yep.
break it open.
Okay. As you do that, you will see two guards at the end of the hallway here. Okay. Guard 2 is the guy on the ground. So you get some dignity. Stand back up. And he is going to attack. And critical fail. And he's going to slip right back down in a pool on his blood. It was pulling up. Yeah. Oh, shit, sorry.
No, you're just making a mess.
Let's kind of chuckle.
Yeah, when then Steve.
I open the weapons locker.
Okay, there's weapons. Here's me.
Grab as many weapons as I can. And I throw them out the door.
Indolence.
In towards
Right. Awesome.
do I take an action?
That will take a bonus action. But then I got going to say first.
Oh, okay. I'll move over to them.
Okay.
Is it a guard or a person?
A prisoner saying, prisoner saying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take opportunity.
Swinging. 15 hits.
That misses.
Yeah.
And I start pulling all of them.
And you just see all the doors go. I'll bet you can get 3 with one arm. Great.
I'm assuming that takes an action.
Yeah.
I will turn and wait for something.
Great. That'll be Scathe. Your turn.
This could die.
How much movement to get up onto the roof?
10 and an successful acrobatics check.
5, 15, 20, 25 of this as far as I go to get to the roof?
Yeah, you can get up from there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dash, but I'm gonna go to the roof.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Jesus, yikes. Not rolling hot today. 8.
Yeah, just in the frenzy of battle, you kind of just misstep and come falling back down.
To jail.
That was a bonus action to dash for you.
Yeah.
So you still have your main action.
I can't see anybody. Can I see the dude that climbed up the roof to the roof?
Yeah, he's just got up.
Okay. I'll chill where I'm at.
Okay. Right on. Minions. Where's it going? They're gonna flood over. Will you allow them to swap spots with you, or you gonna stay put?
Oh, I'm staying put.
Okay. Then they're gonna jump here. One's gonna go here. And he's gonna fill in there. One there.
Yes.
They're going to attack twice on that guard, hitting both. So you steal 1d4. And they pick up spears too. And attack with the spears. And that guard will die. Stab. And then this guy will kick the door open here. Take a step out onto the dead body, kind of falling over him, and he'll attack the guard there. And that'll miss. And then the minions will end their turn. And it will be this guy's turn, who will attack that guard for hitting and killing this prisoner. Just kind of, with his spear goes right through, no armor, just right into the chest. And he's going to go flying back, dying. And guard 1 is dead. I will do it in their turns now. But they don't have anyone to attack, so they're going to ready their attack for any prisoner that enters the hallway. They're going to throw spears. Now it is Aatrox's turn.
I'm gonna finish this dude off in front of me. That sounded weird.
Pause.
Pause.
Advantage, yeah.
11.
Nice. Okay, that will hit.
And that'll be 17.
Yeah, that'll kill him for sure.
Just like chop his body in half.
Yeah, pretty much. Awesome.
Making some room for me.
Yeah, you can take him out.
I'm going to step up. Right, like
Great. You don't have multi-attack yet, do you? So you're done. Great. And now it will be Thane.
Okay. I'll turn around the corner. And then.
Yeah, 2 spears.
Oh, I'm not a prisoner.
That's a good point.
true.
They're just gonna. And then right.
Just go to channel.
As I'm stepping, can I like cast? If anyone stopped or hesitated, can I like a magic missile them and then step back without them throwing spears?
Yeah. Scene you got for your disguise earlier.
I just need to hesitate.
Name of your hand, like it just appears for just a split second.
Then yes, magic missile.
Great.
So anyways,
Spotted black.
Might just be doing one of the
Okay.
guys that are standing right now.
Great.
Shoot.
Yeah. So the front one,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
4 force damage on the one that's closest,
Okay.
and then the one with the shield over there is going to be 3 force damage, and then the one with the staff is going to be 2 force damage.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
And then
And Eric, you can just lightning is starting to like strike the area around. You think flashes. Okay.
then I'll step back.
Great. Outside. Okay.
oh, this dude's dead, right?
Yes.
Yes, he is dead. Now it will be a second guard, which is that guy right in front. And he is going to retreat, and which means you can swing an attack of opportunity if you want. Okay. Go for it.
That's critical.
You might not get to move at all.
I gave extra damage dice for that too.
Oh yeah, from your nomad. You think that's what that comes from? Maybe no.
No, my nomadic. It's oh, I didn't savage attack. Never mind, because it's an opportunity. So, that'll be 17 again.
No, isn't it orc? Is it an orc feature? Sorry, I shouldn't have used an orc, but does a half orc have the feature where they, yeah, super criticals or whatever it is?
Yeah. I think I remember.
Yeah, savage something like that.
I think you're right.
One additional
Dice. So you want to roll another one?
Yeah. Oh, it's 7. I took one of your half orc.
Well, it's reading on the total.
Well, so the first one will be maximum, which would be 12.
Oh, that's right. That's
And then I'll roll one, which is you got an 11. And then I'll roll an additional one,
She did.
which you
Okay,
just
so this will be, yeah. So this will be 7.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 11, which is 30. What was it?
30 damage plus your mod.
Yeah, plus the mod, which is one instance of the mod, which is strength plus your rage modifier. Doesn't matter. He's fucking destroyed. Literally. Killing this guy. What's it look like? He turns. He starts taking a step away.
And I just grab him and round the top of his head.
He just splits him down to like his chest.
Yes.
And it's like not. You didn't swing that hard. It just was sliced.
I know. I'll let the weight of my axe do the work.
It's awesome.
Are these guys almonds?
Give me an intimidation check on that.
18.
And you guys are group alpha. Okay. Awesome.
Did I have to come out of the door to do that, or am I?
You're fine. I'm good there.
All they saw was a hand and an axe.
That was 8 drops.
Yes.
So thank.
No, that was
That was start 2 reactions. So now to be Otwin. Thank you.
Can Can I pull the rest of these levers with my action slash
Yeah, definitely.
and bonus action?
You want to throw one in off those?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Six already.
And one died.
This one, right?
Two have died then, yeah. Because
Oh, this guy.
this guy got the
Got
spear
thrown
from the guard.
This guy.
Okay.
Change that.
Awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. See.
I'm gonna put it up again.
Okay. This time the guy will turn and reach his hand down. So you'll have advantage. Go and roll acrobatics with advantage. It'll be 10 feet of your movement.
Alright.
That was the nice job die too.
Yeah, nice.
He redeemed himself.
Yeah.
Players.
HB.
Great. He's two up.
Okay.
Catches you when you get up here.
Okay.
And he goes right off again.
That's 10 movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, critical would be 5.
5. Okay. How far would it be for me to get to here? How much movement?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I have. I want to be on the ground though.
Yeah, you can. You're gonna you might take fall damage.
Okay.
And I'll give an acrobatics check to hop off the roof.
I'll try.
It'll be dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
You're gonna there, jump off.
For dex save 23.
Alright, you'll do a roll. You'll do it.
Okay.
And then okay. He's gonna follow you and let's go. You will do it. You and the yeah. You fall on and he's right next to you.
You know, it's that outfit brutal critical until level 9.
So look at orc, half orc.
I'm not sure who gets.
Yeah, that.
They also consider where you can charge. Or is that just orc?
I think that's orc. Because half orc gets that, then they get the resilience thing where you drop to 0 HP. Great. Anything else, guys?
Am I able to
Yes. Savage attacks when you score a critical
bust
hit.
through the doors and attack
You
at the
roll
same
1
time?
weapons dice. Additional time, add it to the extra damage. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
I would.
I do have.
And then it's a D12
This
to
action
this-
open the
this
door.
helps you.
Action.
Awesome.
Am I able to open the door and attack them, or will kicking the door open? Is there any
Did I make a ruling on this?
bonus action? You have to.
I think it is bonus action.
Bonus action? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I hadn't had to use my bonus action again, so I'll open the door with my bonus action.
Okay, sweet.
And is he without 5 feet of me?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's right here.
I'll open the door and I'll attack with my short sword. The closest.
You have a. Yeah, you didn't use your action yet. Okay, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
Go ahead.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Great. Sweet. I didn't say this, but go ahead and roll with advantage. I'm going to say that you had surprised him.
Advantage?
Yeah.
That's
You could.
I rolled the exact same thing, but if I had advantage, I get sneak attack.
Yes. Okay. Roll sneak damage then. But you don't because you have a creature within 5 feet of you.
So I'm pretty sure, because I read about it. I'm pretty sure it's both.
Well,
Because the wording of it is
it's in Xanathar's. I have Xanathar's out there.
because it says it's an additional way, not an alternate way.
But well, okay.
So additional implies that it's
That it
like
can
if you
be
can
for-
meet that condition, then you.
And why even throw in that a creature? But then, like my rebuttal to that would be, why even say no creatures are within 5 feet of you? Like that's
Because it's if you're by yourself. So like if I'm by myself and I'm just straight 1v1, then I can do it. Then I still can get sneak attack. But if I have advantage or I have an ally within 5 feet, then I can also still get sneak
If there's 2 enemies, he doesn't. If there's 2 enemies within 5 feet, you don't get it.
Oh, well, there is as well another enemy within 5 feet.
Right.
So
But I wouldn't get Rakish anyway because of that. But I have advantage. And then it also says all other rules for sneak attack still apply.
Yeah, let's see here. When your character is within 5 feet of another enemy. So, but then my rebuttal, the only problem with that, Griffin, is then you just get it always, unless you're not right up next to him. I think with that wording in there, unless another character is within 5 feet, you have it right there.
Yeah.
See that?
It says you also gain an additional way to use sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah, additional implies that it's
It does, but it does have the word in there. Against creature within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you. And my interpretation of that. So, okay, here's how I will rule it. You will, if there's, and I think this is, yeah, if there's nobody else there, and it's just you one-on-one with him, and you don't meet any other criteria, then it will not be advantage, or not be sneak attack. But since you do meet other criteria, you can choose that criteria instead. Is the idea?
pretty sharp.
Okay, that's pretty strong, but
Yeah.
whatever, it works for me.
So I do get sneak attack.
Did you get sneak attack?
That's awesome. So I rolled double sixes.
Right. But like, let me change the scenario.
Yeah.
Let's say you didn't get sneak attack, and he's not here. You would not have sneak advantage. Yes,
I think he still would.
In that situation, I would, because if I'm not within, there's no one else within 5 feet of me.
Well, yeah, if he's here, if you're going to
You're right. You're right.
yeah, that's how
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Right on.
So that's going to be
Dang,
12
Swashbuckler
additional
broke,
points.
dude.
It feels like it within 5 feet of him.
That's right.
Pretty close range.
It is. It is. I mean, it's turning a row who's normally it's to like a half standing bang, which there's going to be pitfalls of that, right? So
The most tanky guy.
So I'm down for it. Damage dealer. Yeah. 12 points on damage.
Piercing.
Okay. So you just open the door. How are you going to kill him? He's not even going to know you're there. He's just.
I'm just going to kick the door down and just stab in.
Okay.
Like,
And he's just going to go to the ground. Slump to the ground. Great.
it'll be my turn. That's everything.
Minions are starting to flood the scene.
There are.
There's so many of them. You're gonna rush in here, and then the one guy in the back's just gonna all his fingers, and that'll hit. He's gonna look at this one. Right in the last second, he sees you kill the other one. Changes his objective. That'll hit. Deal a couple of points of damage to that guard who's now taking a spear, and he's taking your bolt. These guys are all gonna bust and run. Just kind of start sprinting, and they'll end their turn there.
Look what I've done.
Great. The final guard is dead, but one's going to come out of there, and I would say the guard captain will step out of this one over here. This is the guy, Eric, that you helped you. As he steps out, it's like his armor's like jumping almost, and it makes a very weird visage to see him kind of popping in place in existence. It's very odd. I'll allow you to make a bonus action or bonus action Arcana check. Sorry, my brain is turning off right now. You're gonna hear him try to stab. He will stab with his new dagger you've given him. And
The Arcana check.
what's that?
10 for the Arcana check.
Okay, you don't know what he's done to himself to be able to make this happen. Great. Now they will go. They just got out there on their turns. They'll both go on guard 2. No, they'll go on Esmond. So now it'll be guard 1, who's not anyone anymore. Someone can erase that. And guard 2, I'll keep guard 2. He'll be this guy that just got out. And now it'll be Trucks.
What's wrong? Is this guy on?
This guy's still alive, right?
He's in that. Yeah,
The music is switched to party music.
yeah, it did.
Prison break music.
I literally typed word versus correction.
And I'm
Is that good then?
No, no, that.
he's not dead. I'm going to use my
This is one I was swarming them.
I'm gonna use my tail attack because I get 10 feet of reach with it,
Okay.
and that I have to roll for. Do I get my strength bonus for my tail? Did we talk about
Yeah, I
that?
think it's an attack that it's just like a regular attack.
Okay, so that's gonna be a
This
Well-
arm is so strong.
it's gonna be
The tail, anytime I hit, after I hit, I'm pretty sure I need to read it again. Add D8 is
Oh,
AC.
yeah, dude, it's
So crazy.
That's a 12. Is that it?
That will hit, yes.
Cool. That's gonna be 1d8 piercing damage. That's not my d8. Yes, just.
No, D10. That's here.
Uh, 3. That's 5.
5. That will kill him. The
Nice.
tail just kind of right between your legs. And he'll fall to the ground dead. Okay. Great.
dang.
Dane.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my disguise.
Okay.
And then you're gonna like just kind of like squeeze past, and then point down the hallway, like their way to freedom, and then point down the hallway, and then I'm gonna close the doors behind me,
Okay.
and try to like, I don't know if there's like an actual weapon on the ground, I could like,
Yeah,
is it
some of
like-
the spears, you can maybe use 5 feet, go over, grab a spear,
yeah,
put it in. Awesome. Lock it up.
yeah,
Sweet.
because there's a lot of guards sleeping in there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, great. Anything else?
No,
Okay. These guards are going to run to attention. They are up on
I
their
just want
top,
to make sure I don't get trampled because I'm gonna show it.
and they will pull their arrows out. And while, they're going to be guard 2,
Got that.
and then the guys on the ground will be batsmen.
This is bad shooting magic.
So how many spell slots you have left, Eric? You didn't use some lot, so no, wow, okay. We'll use, yeah, I guess you have 3 double. Okay, an arrow, one arrow will come in at the body, the other will come right at Scathe. One will hit the buddy, and a 15 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Beats it, beats it.
I'm just dropping the predicament.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're not gonna take 7. This will kill your friend. And go down on the ground.
No, he was a criminal.
Well, it's true. Okay, and now it will be Hawktwin.
I mean, I don't know. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of keeping track of the dead guards for a reason. But I'll walk up to the dead guard that's right here.
Yeah.
And I'll take my knife and I'll cut off his ear. And then I will continue to go. And try to bonus 15.
We've gotten. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll let a bonus action to sever the ear.
Can I get to here? Okay.
It's gonna be 10 feet to go through somebody. Or extra 10 feet. So 15 feet to go on the other side of them.
You knock that other guy out.
Oh, I did. I did that.
Yeah, that's
Jeez. Oh, let's see. Go here.
Okay.
And then is there 2 dead bodies right here?
Yep.
I'll cut both the ears off.
okay. Great.
And then 20, 25, 30.
Scathe.
I am gonna run. I'm gonna run to the front gate. I assume it's locked.
It is.
I will not unlock.
Okay, it's just a big bar. You throw it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I push it open too?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is bonus action?
Yep, bonus action to open it. Use both of that.
Then double check some things. Was 15 point more movement. If I were to try to hide here, would it be ridiculous?
Probably.
Okay.
I
I
need to
will.
and as you look out, when you push the door open, 30 yards down is like a tree line.
Okay. Actually, call me crazy. I have 5 more feet lengths. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I step through here and hide?
Yeah, it's still gonna be really tough. These guys are having a view at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it's easier over there.
Yeah, it'll be a little easier.
I'll make an attack.
Okay.
18.
That'll not do it. Okay. And then this. Okay, ending your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Minions.
I don't expect them like.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of do an arbitrary rush here. This guy would have gotten. So like right there. Yeah. Rest of town. So, and this guy's gonna yell, "Shut up! Let's get outside of this courtyard." They go, "Shut up!" And then they're gonna go get on the giant ballistas up there.
Come in and start slaying.
And he's gonna say, "As the Titan, my guide, I struck you down." And he's just going to. Which one's the captain? Quick sheet.
Can Titan?
Oh my god.
Sheet of
Maybe.
Okay, he's gonna go up there. And he's got this big war pit. And he's just gonna hit this guy with the hilt of it and kind of goes down. Big attack on this guy, which just bludgeons straight in his chest. And then he brings it over on the guy that's on the ground and kills both of them. And they're dead. And then he's just gonna look down the hall and go, "No smells. And I'll spare your lives." That'll be an intimidation check. Okay. Ending his turn, Aatrox.
Hello. I'm going to attack.
He's just gonna say, "You read." You will have disadvantage on your attack because of how he's flipping in and out of existence, kind of blinking in one spot and then the next. You do have just to let you know, if you ever want to use it, you've got reckless attack, which gives you advantage, but then I have advantage on you
Yeah,
whenever that happens.
Get that advantage.
Yep. It's one of those things.
So if I use reckless attack now,
The first roll is, yep.
okay. Yeah, let's do that.
So far.
And
10 will not hit.
great. I guess that's gonna end my turn.
Oh, okay, awesome. I should have done this before. Will somebody write lightning at the top?
So did I lose my rage on that then?
You did, because last round.
Last round I killed that guy.
So now you need to take damage.
Yes.
Uh,
But if I don't take any damage, then it ends. Okay.
Well, you
Start my
didn't
next
you?
turn. Yeah, but I missed.
I thought it was if you just attack.
5.
Deal damage or
1,
take
2,
damage.
3, 4, 5, and 2. 1, 2. Lightning will strike right here. And then it would have been your turn. Now it's Thane. Thane, how do you feel about lightning striking outside?
Can I just like move with the
I
crowd?
didn't have lightning last.
Yeah, I mean you're so small. Yeah.
Well, hang on. You can hold your action and move in.
Because I don't want all of them to leave and then
You can't act as if you're up here on your turn yet. But
Yeah, you can postpone your turn and move with the crowd. Got that? And you could hold an action for, when I reach right here, I want to do this.
maybe I'll go. Is it half movement to run through them?
Yes.
Can I run through the legs because I'm small?
No, I don't think you technically can.
Okay. Yeah, I think that might be a halfling ability.
Yeah.
I think it was also the same for goblins.
Yeah, I'll just like move with the crowd.
Okay, do you want to hold your action for when you're up there to do something or no?
Yeah, dodge.
Okay,
Just dodge.
great. Guard 2, which is going to be this guy, and the arrows. 15. Oh yeah. He'll kill this guy. So spear right through the chest. And then go right there. Ending his turn. And these will attack. The only person out there.
Wait, can I have an attack of opportunity?
No, you didn't leave your
Oh,
attack
okay.
range. Good question though.
Just entered.
One guy will shoot at Griffin, the other will go. You know what? No, they're both gonna go at Aatrox because they have advantage.
And I am going to be using my tail.
Okay.
Feel that and add it now?
That's from Xanathar's
Oh, wait, hold on.
attack. Has to be
Hold on. Enemy makes an attack within 10 feet of me. So yeah, you're right.
First arrow is 21 to hit. The next is 22 to hit.
Those hit. And I'm raging, so I'm resisting to piercing.
Great. You're gonna take 14 piercing damage from both arrows.
Okay.
And then the guard 2 will be done. Otwin, then Scathe.
Okay. 5, 10, 20, 30,
25. If you did 10 for one, then
Yeah.
you're good.
25,
Yeah.
30.
Great.
I can't do anything really. Actually, does it take a action to put something away? A weapon?
Yeah, and pull something else out. Full action. Yeah.
Okay. Let me check my spell. Maybe my spell is bonus action. It is a bonus action. Okay, I'll put my hammer or axe away. I'll pull out my holy symbol, and then I'll cast Shield of Faith on it.
Okay. Awesome.
Plus 2 to the AC.
Yeah.
Nice.
See.
Great.
Good spell. I like shield.
On him.
Yes.
Oh, bless you. Okay. Plus 2 your AC temporarily. Now it'll be Scathe. Your turn.
How much movement would it be to get over to the tower and like climb into it?
This tower.
Yeah. Well, try this one because
Okay.
I'm closer.
5,
to it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then you got to scale up 20 feet. So that's
Okay.
40 feet of climbing.
Okay, I will do that and then bonus action dash and climb up.
Okay, so 30 to there, and now you're going to climb at half speed, which means you have 15 feet of climbing. Give me a athletics check to start climbing.
Yikers. 9.
9. Okay, you'll get up. You'll kind of climb up. You're fine. You're not going to fall off with a 9. But the guy is just kind of looking over the edge, and you still have another 25 feet to go.
25 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, sorry. It said it was 20 feet. So you're up
15.
15. So 5 feet,
5 feet. Okay.
which would be 10 of going up there. So
Yeah, but I don't think I can move any further. Alright, cool. That's
Okay.
fine, that's it for me.
all right. The minions go. They're both going to attack. Let's see with their weapons.
Here it is. Dash is an action and bonus action. That's right, it's better.
One will hit, but not kill. And then we have a bit of a traffic jam. He's going to go there, and the guard will use his one
opportunity on crit fail, and so he's gonna prone himself. Oh no, just give him. I'll give the first attack on him advantage. I'm gonna go there and attack. He's gonna hit the guard captain and deal a couple of points of damage to the guard captain. Oh, he had disadvantage.
What was that from?
Or I guess I should mention this, but
Thanks, Ryan.
yeah, this arc he's gonna dash. They're all both gonna dash as well. This guy's gonna stay and fight. Yeah, he could make it. Oh, he critted, but I need to roll disadvantage, and so he missed.
Can you move me up 30 feet?
Yep. Great.
I'm nudging.
Or I'll just.
Where'd you come from?
He is going to see he's surrounded, and he's gonna kind of dig his heels into the ground, flinch on his war pick arm, and he's going to hit you with advantage.
So I can add my tail to this one. Yeah, that's well,
So that's a pretty good.
Nice.
that'll be 24.
18. I think he's gonna plus 6. He doesn't have a plus 6. He has a plus 4, so he will miss.
I added it to the shield.
He will miss.
20.
I'm multi-attack. And here we go. The second attack. It'd be 25,
That's kidding me.
right? 18 plus 7.
17.
Oh,
I thought it was a 6.
No,
and he'll miss again. Is it all attacks or is it just one attack? Let's
if an enemy makes an attack within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to add D8.
and this is you're not form, it's
How is that?
yeah.
It was a reaction, so we're gonna be doing this one.
Just that that I use.
Basically the chain reflects it. He'll come second attack.
Okay.
On the draw pick.
Since I've already used my reaction, I can't do it again.
Okay, he'll deal 5 bludgeoning damage. 3 damage.
Gonna be halved then?
Yeah, that's roll for hair, so I'll only take 2. Ending his turn, and the lightning will strike. It's the spooky lightning.
It's just coming from.
What is up with this lighting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Strikes the ground.
Striking the same area, kind of.
Okay, lightning never strikes the same place twice. Is that what it said? Okay, Aatrox, then thing.
We're going to reckless attack.
Okay.
It'll be 21.
Done.
Probably.
Did you roll? You rolled stay.
Yeah, it's true.
But he has blur, which means
Which means
I just have no thing that he had.
1d20.
here. Now that you're there, I'll tell you it's a concentration.
That is
Spellcaster would know that's
8.
8 damage. Okay, great. Okay. The fight rages on.
If he took damage, wouldn't he have to roll for concentration?
Yes, he would. If you, he will succeed with 19. Great. Anything else? Staying put?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right in this grill.
Awesome. Thane. Okay. Well, I'll walk up here.
And then I'm going to do my draconic cry.
What does his he look like?
Yeah, that's he looks like a Palaju. Okay.
Want to see?
His favorite one.
Eric, do you want to describe it, or you want me to?
I'll describe it and you can see it. So I am no under 3 feet tall, and I'm a small scale. It's like a kobold. with like a pale blue skin, and I look pretty old.
We should throw you in a row.
I got like a puffy black like cloth on, and then I have like white mutton chops, and then 2 little horns. I mean, I look pretty old.
It's weird. I gotta figure out why it's not have this TV just shut off.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
That's so cool. I love it.
That's just so.
Right. So it's my cry.
Yes.
So you imagine all nice advantage on all enemies within 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So
Just a mob frenzy.
So him, everyone has advantage on them.
Okay. Great.
And then those guys.
Will allies within 10 feet have advantage or enemies within 10 feet?
It's gonna be yeah. So until the start of my next turn, you and allies have advantage on enemies who I just casted that on.
Okay, great.
And so those 2 guys, all allies, have
How long is that for?
start of my next turn.
Okay, that's a race feat.
Yeah,
Sweet, that's
those are
awesome.
reaction.
Love it. Reaction.
No, bonus action.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
Okay, and then I'm going to chill touch the captain.
Great.
So I also my left hand is just pure lightning, and I'm pretty much going to detach my hand, and it's going to fly over to the top of the
Awesome.
And then this because he has blurs, this is going to be a basic
Yeah.
regular roll.
Yep.
Okay. 14.
That will miss.
Okay. All right, that's it then.
Great. Done. And guard 2. This guy's gonna run and get on the ballista.
God, it's got good ones. Late for jewelry too.
And yeah, this guy it literally is just like, and just his midsection just explodes. The top half of his body just falls on the ground, flailing for a second. And then he has to reload. So he's okay. Ending his turn, he is going to come to the window here, and shoot down at you.
Okay.
And he'll have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet. Take a 13. 15
Hits. I think I only rolled 15.
I know.
That your AC?
That'd be 9,
That's all my HP.
and then you fall. So, we can now look at the new rules. Thank you for going down. What sure is climbing a wall with 9 HP. That's awesome.
Just want to know how we do it there, is all I'm saying.
He literally shot at you.
When?
Last
We were
round.
by the door.
Yeah, when you were here.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're in the middle of battle with them. Who's shooting just around it is going to be tough. You were the main one who's watching. It's going to be alt rules. So, now, we've got this new rule. Down to 0. Immediately going unconscious, you can lower to 0. You want to choose to either move up or push on. Getting up would be common. You would, but in getting up, what you don't do anymore is you don't roll the initial dice. You wait for your turn to roll the first death saving throw. All death saves are erased when you raise one again. When given up, it is uncertain to enemies if you are alive or dead. Meaning, I'm not going to just start spamming killing you.
Right.
If you give up on your own, because they're going to be like, oh, is he dead? I don't know. As soon as you guys start healing down creatures, or just like coming down, they're going to start killing, like overkilling, which means attacking you when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Right? But for the most part, they won't unless you guys are popping up.
That's in the same fight.
Yes. Right.
So it's like if we do that a lot of one fight, and then the next day we fight someone else.
Yeah, they're not going to know, oh, this is the group that always jumps up. Yeah, so, they're going to be like a common knowledge. Push on. You immediately make your first death save, and continue making them on your turn. All failed saves when pushing on stay on your character sheet until you take a long rest. So if you get a fail, you darken it in, and then let's say you continue on and you put it down again 5 minutes later, that failed death save stays there. A short rest removes 1. However, you then continue to fight. Your defeat is half. Your attacks are made at disadvantage, and you must succeed a DC 10 plus 5 for each failed save you have in order to cast it on a spell. You may choose to give up as an action or a reaction by taking damage. So, in this example, you are allowed to heal or stabilize yourself. You will be much more heavily targeted, as it is seen that you're near death if you push on. If you take damage while pushing on, it's an automatic failed death save. Just like normal, right? If you reach 3 successful saves, you come back with 1 HP. You also gain 1 level of exhaustion coming back while pushing. So you could, if you wanted to, push on and climb back down, so you don't take that fall damage that you're about to take. But that's totally up to you. Your call.
Yeah. I'll give up. I won't push on.
Okay. You're gonna fall, and you're gonna take 2 bludgeoning damage to hit the ground, which will be a automatic fail death save. But since, just to kind of reiterate, if you gave up, that will not stay if you wake up.
Right.
And you are not going to take one immediately upon going down. It's all the way until your next turn. You'll take your first.
Should I track the 2 damage I took?
Yes, definitely track that, because if you and that's a good point. The other thing is, if you go all the way up to your HP maximum in negative damage, you immediately get
And when does that reset?
that resets long rest. Long rest. Yeah. Cool. And now it is his turn again, and he needs to. Oh no, it's gonna be all the minions. Okay, all these minions are just gonna start hitting.
What? Well, my turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Escaped.
Oh, was that? Oh, that was guard 2.
Yes.
Right. Okay, my bad. My bad. I was for some reason thought that was Skate's turn.
Always in the way, take out weapon.
Right, and you guys can hear more guards starting to run down the sides. So
I can't really go anywhere. But there are 2 dead guards right here. I will take both figures.
okay.
And don't no.
You can push through if you want. It'd just be 10, 20 feet to here.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything because I use my action to put my weapon away.
Okay.
I put my holy symbol away and pull out my weapon.
Right. Ending your turn.
Yes.
Cool. Safe. Death save, please.
I'm within 5 feet of him, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is that 10 on the dot?
9.
Oh, okay.
19.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see. Great. Now the minions will attack. Minions attack. Few of them will hit. I'll say 1 on either.
The ones that attack this guy have advantage.
But they're probably all, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah,
They all.
Well, who attacks who?
Oh, they're all gonna miss on that second one. So it'll just be. That was crazy. It's like 3 crit fails there. Great.
He's a prisoner.
Little prisoners.
They'll hit on both of them, deal a couple of punch and damage, ending their turn. This guy, oh, they do have weapons. That's going to be more damage than he's trolling. No, they're choosing the punch. Okay, great. They're both looking pretty weak right now. But this guy will have his final.
You talking to him?
Yes.
I'm giving him disadvantage with protection. 'Cause I'm within 5 feet.
That takes a reaction. Great. Okay. Disadvantage. He was going to have advantage because of reckless attack. Now he'll have
just
disadvantage. Straight roll.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. And then he has a second attack.
Oh.
And he is going to attack again.
To me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction for my tail.
Let's talk about and look at it to see if when you decide to do that. That's important because do I tell you it hits first?
I think it.
Or do I wait for you to say I'm going to use it on this one?
Or you.
Right.
Uh, let's see.
With a beast.
Yeah, it's
Come pass will be on the next page over. Having the beast. As Storm Mail, Zealot, one more over. Maybe it's in
I think it's in.
Volos. That's where they're talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was in Tasha's.
Either way, I can continue on with the
I
lightning.
think you're right, though. I think it's the. If you hit, I can use my
I'm
reaction.
gonna make sure so that we're not either making it too powerful or not unstoppable. Here will be lightning. 6, 11, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you don't really care about that. That's not good.
I can't control
Eric, what the hell?
So, if a creature you can see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to start your tail and applying it.
He will hit. Oh, no, he's gonna hit. He's gonna roll 15.
Well, you don't.
Well, up to spiritual faith. There's the feel the paper fill.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Nice. Awesome. And now it will be. That was the hell wasn't it? That was yeah. Awesome. Lightning egg drop. Your turn.
It's still blurred, right?
You don't need he actually yeah, he's still blurred.
He's still blurred.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, yeah, I don't need a reckless because we already have advantage.
Yep.
So it'll just be one roll.
Right.
But that's going to be a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll it again. You have advantage.
No,
He's blurred, so it only.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was doing server all month when I drank last night, so it's foggy.
That's going to be 14 damage.
That'll kill him.
Yes.
And in the third, you two just sat there, double guns in the game, so we'll come out victorious. Just splatter on that white mask of yours.
Yes.
Great.
Take it easier for me. A whisper in your ear.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yeah, but it kind of zero off and hand it to.
So that plus 2. Great. Okay. Thane. You gonna move or you gonna?
Yeah, I want to move a little bit. Actually, no. I'll stay right here. Turn.
It's gonna be too fast. Anyways,
he's too busy to react.
yeah, he's probably gonna be too busy. Sneak out. Yeah, you can sneak out. You can still do it. Just don't crit fail. Then he'll be like, actually, I don't want that little fucker for lunch.
Alright, it's not gonna fail.
Sure.
No, it's an 8.
Okay, you're fine. You just sneak out.
So it'd be like 10, 15. Yeah. 20 dash. I'll make it out.
Okay. Pointing outside. Yeah. That's the only way they point.
So don't wait there. Can they hit me there?
Now he is reloading. He has a turn to reload. But there's
We might make it for trees.
How far is the trees?
30 feet.
I can't make it back further. Just go invisible. I can't do that anymore. I'll wait right inside then.
Okay.
Wait
great.
for all the guys to.
Okay. Okay. Guard 2, which are these guys. He's gonna go and mount onto his ballista. He's gonna reload, and they're just going to hold their actions.
Okay.
Now it is Otwin's turn.
I will attack this guy.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because he's surrounded?
Yeah, 1 on each side. I'll give you that. You get 4 on one guy. I'll give you advantage.
There you go. 15.
15 will hit.
Sweet. 10.
That will kill him.
10 damage.
How are you gonna kill him?
I am going to say, You deserve this for what you've done. And then I will chop his head off.
Oh, okay. It's on part of his neck, but it does fall over, and he is killed.
Can I? Oh, as I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm coming down like at an angle where I can cut his ear off and then cut his head. Just so you're.
Chunk. It's like a jawbone in it. Yeah.
And then I'm catching the ear.
Okay. Great. And he's just kind of laying on the ground, like dying, watching you hold his ear. Okay. Anything else?
I would like to move.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna roll perception, and you tell me if I would have heard the ballista go off.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
5.
No. Yeah. With the lightning and. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Great. When Scathe. Okay. Okay. The minions will go. They're both gonna miss. And then they're gonna reload for them.
So no.
No, they're human. They've been sleeping. They got one. Awesome. Now it will be back up to lightning. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just I do believe you're within 10 feet of deafened for the next turn, which just means you cast certain spells, but I think
I don't need to worry about.
can't hear nothing. Okay. Aatrox, deafened Aatrox. I'm going to say this is your last turn for this rage because it lasts a minute. I think it's been about 10 turns since you raged out over there. That'd be a nice little utility. Maybe I'll get him a turn tracker for rage. Just because it's so hard to.
And can I dash?
Yes. Another 30 feet.
Another 30 feet to the tree line.
Yep, you're in the tree line.
And I'm kind of just like looking back, like, sit in the tree line and make a perception check to see if they're reloading the ballistas. And see if I can tell them like when to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, give me a perception check for that. I love that idea. Great.
Circle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You saw. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna because of like your planning, your coordinating, and telling them if they get attacked, I'll impose disadvantage on their attack.
Right.
Nice. Great. Back up to the top. I also say with your perception, you will see Scathe on the ground, laying there. So you're gonna shout. What are you gonna speak on that?
Calvin, like somebody needs to get him up.
Okay. Next is Fang.
I was like gonna look for Scathe, not necessarily like knowing he's down or anything. I just didn't know like where he was at. So
Yeah, you're gonna hear Aatrox say.
okay, I'll run to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm on that square that he's on.
25.
And then I'll attempt a medicine check.
DC 10.
Nice.
You've been saying about
My turn.
saves disappear, right?
Correct.
Because you chose to go down.
No, I'm gonna funnel up to the funnel at the side of his wall at the bottom of this tower for now, and then we're gonna make our move out.
And that's how many turns at the end of your turn you'll come back?
Four, because the ballista's not going to be able to shoot straight down at us.
Yeah.
So in 4 turns you'll get out.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I mean,
I
would-
you may take some turns early. One, I think in one level of exhaustion each turn already.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay down for now.
Okay, great. Awesome. Escape is, or now it's guards 2 who are going to shoot their ballistas. Oh, yeah, one gets in there. With that,
It's a disadvantage. Yeah.
yeah, and they're gonna stay here with you guys and wait to run with you.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
You're not running.
Not yet.
Okay. One of them will get slaughtered with ballista. All right. Top lane. That's Dave.
I go back 5, 10 to the captain's dead body.
Yeah.
And Top is here.
I already gave you one.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck.
Motherfucker got 2 here. This one's extra special.
Yeah. What's his armor look like?
The guard. It's gonna take a long time to dolphin.
Really?
Yeah, like 5 minutes to take off that.
I'm gonna take a armor. Can I make a good?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's also guards are starting to.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, God. It's safe to go.
You're getting him. Yeah.
Yeah, both of the ballistas just shot. They have to
Okay.
reload. Unless you're gonna have
Okay.
advantage, or they're gonna have disadvantage on
Woods.
you.
Well, hold on here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Dash. Okay. All right, you make it to the woods.
Take it.
Okay,
How tall is the tower again?
20 feet. These guys kind of were following you, but they waited with you, and you turned back like, "What are we doing?" Yeah, so they're out in the open. Great. Skate. 1 turn down. Minions. You rolled it right, so I'm just thinking as a tracker. Good idea. Minions are now gonna dash their way.
Since we're
Seems to notice them earlier. There was like 2 of them. So 4 guys total. Lightning doesn't matter anymore. Aatrox.
I'm gonna from the tree line. Like, how far over are they? Well, I guess I can just
You can walk over. Yeah, you're right about there, so you can walk over.
I'm like kind of move over here. To
Sure.
something
You can keep yourself like on the line if you want. Okay. Cool. Thing.
What if it has minor illusion like right next to us? Now, at first, I want to like kind of huddle in the same spot he's at, like almost like on his chest. Well, maybe not on his chest. Sure, bad idea. He's just
Just trying to breathe. And just sit in.
I'm like right next to him in the same square if I can, and then I want to cast minor illusion, which I can create a 5-foot cube size of illusion.
Okay.
And I want to make something that it's dark out.
Yeah.
Okay.
logical.
No, I think maybe if I can, I'll just kind of make it look like it's part of the wall.
Okay. So you're like, okay, you're gonna make it look like you've disappeared into the wall almost.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the DC to tell if this is true or not?
The creature has to use its action to examine, and it's an investigation check against my spell save DC.
Okay. That's interesting. That feels pretty strong. In terms of like saying, oh well, I cast this thing, and now you have to use an action to even realize I'm actually here when they were watching you. But there's 4 people up there. One of them can do it on their turn. So, okay, great. Anything else?
I want to be looking at him and be like looking at like the ballista.
Okay.
The ballista does like
Well, he disappeared. I don't know. He was looking at him and thought he's gone. Yeah. Now, guards, 1 on either side. We would make that check. What's your spell save DC?
13.
Okay, they're both gonna fail. just kind of looking everywhere. And they're like, "Who's down there? Who's down there?" I'm just kind of like poking their head over the edge, and so then they're not gonna fire anything. And then he's gonna shout down to them. I think he's out here. So 5:30, they're gonna run to here. And now it will be Otwin and Skaith.
Let's go next to Aatrox.
Okay, great. Skaith, another turn.
If I end it here, do I get my turn, or do I get up at the
If
end
you
of my turn?
were to do that, it ends your turn.
Ends my turn.
Yeah.
How much exhaustion would I take?
You would take three exhaustions.
3? I'm staying down, yeah.
Brutal. You'd go disadvantage on ability check, you'd half, and disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. You'd be up immediately.
Why 3?
He has 3 turns remaining.
2 now if I move on.
Right, but as of right now, to get up right now, you have 3.
Yeah. I'll stay.
Okay. Great. Next is going to be, we're going to whip it back up to Aatrox and Thane if you guys wish to do anything. I guess Aatrox, you don't see them. Do you want to look for them?
I mean, yeah.
And an investigation
yeah.
check. Do you see
They're not doing anything. It's 11.
Okay, yeah, you can't find them.
Kinda
Thane?
like, can I tell that Skaith is recovering? Is
Yeah,
almost ready to
he's
go?
starting to be like he's probably can talk. The way that I see it is like, I don't think he's completely unconscious. I think he's like, yeah, you gonna make it? And he's like, yeah, you know.
Because if they find us out and they shoot the lessons at us,
I even hit the
You're right under it.
This one will not be able to shoot.
This one, I don't know. We
Yeah,
can't.
that one.
Oh, God.
okay, I'll stay here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now to these guards, they're just gonna poke their head out. And then one of these guys that still has a spear. He had it ready. Yeah, and it's gonna miss, but I'm gonna impose disadvantage on their checks to look for Thane. Okay, I need to see what their intelligence is, but I think that'll succeed because I rolled 13, and with a +0, he will discover you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say it was after their turn. They would have gone. But he's gonna go back. They're gonna go back inside and shut the door. And now it'll be Otwin Skaith.
I can't see them. Or did the guards point them out? Did I?
Yeah, you saw the guards point them out. Then they're running back in for safety.
Okay. How far am I away am I?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run in 30 feet, go up to Skaith, and do lay on hands for 10 points.
Oh.
We're gonna get the hell out of this.
Yeah, you my sense. You wake up. Okay.
can I pick you up?
Sure.
And can I hide?
Bye.
Is the illusion still up?
The illusion is still up. But I mean, they saw through it.
One of them did.
Yes. Yeah, do you want to hide?
I want to hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Fucking, what is wrong? Go back in jail, bastard.
11. 11, okay. Yeah, probably now that they have you guys honed in, hiding in the same spot's not going to work.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Being Thane.
Mm-hmm. Move at half speed.
Yeah. I have to stand up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just all my movement.
So you have 30. Standing up takes you down to 15. And then you pick him up. You can go, I'll say you can go 1 square.
1 square.
And you use hide as your Main action, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Okay. So up your main action.
Yeah. Well, I thought picking him up would count as my main action.
No, I mean just now.
So you can still dash.
Right. I'll do that. So I'll move here.
Okay.
And
So you
then-
got 10. Yeah, 5 feet out.
Dash. And that gets me 15.
Yep.
5, 10, and then can I round corner?
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Great.
And then I think that's all I can do.
Yep. Aatrox or Thane. Anything on your turn?
Sir.
Aatrox.
I'll be like, the trees are the other way.
Hey,
Trees around me.
I'm like,
4:30.
No, it's a tree line 30 feet out this way.
Yeah. Well, they can't shoot me with ballistas.
Yep.
Surely.
No, that's smart.
30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
That way.
Okay, I'll hop off you, and then if it's 30 feet, I'll just sprint to the tree line.
Great. You make it. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot at you.
Shield out.
Team to him. Right in front of you. Don't go flying into it. This is not to be allowed. And
I'll say I'll thank the ancients.
this guy's gonna. Stop it. Stop it. If you want me to help. She'll take her out her bow and arrow and shoot it down. Actually, no, they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay on the ballista. Make sure to reload and wait for it, and that'll end their turn. When
Hold on.
to
I would
He just fired the ballista, right?
yeah.
That one, no, you guys are not fired yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
I mean, is there a tree line out that way too?
Yeah, I'll say it's like
Here?
8 feet.
I'm gonna move here. Can I shoot this
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
Ballista?
Not the ballista, but arrows they can.
Arrows again. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna move 5 more feet this way, and then use both my actions to dash to the tree line.
But you'll all make it into the tree line successfully. Goofing up a little while later, licking your wounds. The people that had fought with you are just going to meet up with you. Where you're going to tell them,
Go, live your life. Get out of here.
okay, and 3 of them are like, yes. And then one guy stays back and he goes, I'm in. Whatever this is, I'm built for it.
you weren't invited.
No.
So we're not allowed to bring those who we
Not allowed. Who's your master?
You don't need to know.
Nobody's my master. And then he'll sprint into the woods. Great.
So,
What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah. Now is the time to offer first introductions.
Tim Hotwood. Thank you for hitting me on.
Quite a way to introduce each other. Introduce ourselves.
What? I'm assuming. Us?
Huh?
I'm assuming Hutch. I'll look at both of you.
Yes.
Good.
We already have our next location.
Which is?
We need to head to Fort Alpha.
Glad we're all on the same page.
But we have to go back the way we came.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So you guys will follow us.
Yes.
To the port, I take it.
Yeah.
Or to a port.
Yes. To airport. During the travels,
Yes.
I would like to take all the ears that I've collected,
Okay.
bury them under a tree.
Okay.
I will put some water, and then I will light a fire by them as well.
Okay.
And then I will say, put my enemies to rest.
Awesome.
And then say a prayer.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to comment on that, or just kind of let him do what he was doing, his business? Great.
Just kind of watching. I thought I was the weird one.
Any other conversations about what you guys are doing as a whole in the walks over? It'd probably take you like 5 hours to actually get there as the sun is beginning to rise.
We've probably been told limited information, same as you.
Yes. What did Cassius need you to do for him? Well, your hush representative.
Yeah, Cassius. He's just telling us to get to Port Alpha. When we meet with us there with you two. Okay. It's Atrox and
Yes.
Odin.
You?
Thane. Thane Dulashi. Bane of the Storm is what some people call him.
It's quite nice to see an ally in these lands.
Now no way.
I'm
Consider us more co-workers. That's
I'm more so in this as to go to
I'm not part of it.
you know?
No, I'm not. I'm pure volatility.
it's interesting.
No all Tulans had skills in their cities.
Yes, they do. Well, I'm not. A lot of people are quite inside of Phlegia. We're just outside of it.
There are skills anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It seems anyway.
There are. That is true.
As the sun is rising, you guys continue to walk. You'll hear and over, and as the sun is rising, you're gonna be out here. This is 70 feet up. There's like a basin kind of that goes down. There is a little halfling. It's a very small blue creature. Almost kind of looks like what he would look from very far away. Oh no, my mother wishes it in that hand. Back to like a giant rock face. It's this massive boulder that's just kind of plucked up and sat onto the ground. And standing in front of him, gnarling its teeth at him, is a Zyver beast. Very here we go. No, not a Zyver. They just posted it recently. Some was recent. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Feral Jinx cat. Jinx cats are these wild beasts that truly does seem to be feral, and it's kind of like gnarling its teeth and taking steps towards him.
How big is it?
It's probably like the size of a tiger. And one of you can give me an animal handling check or a nature check. It's up to you guys. Whoever seems like they would know the most. You guys are up here.
What's the check?
Nature and
Like beast. The beast guy.
You don't want to tell.
I'm okay. Sure, but
Sure.
it's nothing. I'm not efficient.
I found the thing we suck at.
Could be an 18.
Okay.
Nature
You can tell that this creature is acting very irregular. It's kind of like sloppily standing there, like swaying a little bit. Go ahead and give me a following insight or medicine check.
7.
7. You don't know what's going on and why this thing is acting drunk, but the beast is kind of acting a
What do
little
you?
sloppily. And you're just staring at this thing, barrel down this guy.
You can get a little closer.
Sir, an air comes into the ground right here.
And this is the thing I get.
An arrow lands down right in front of you. It's got a turn.
no.
Yeah. Look at it. Yeah. And you'll say, by authority of the Action Council and the democracy of the Earthian government, I hereby command you not to intervene in the scenario that is playing out in front of you. As I explain, if you do not heed this warning and you do intervene, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, which may include violations of the quorum de totem.
Well, we told him like it's as far as I'm aware, we're not in we're in curfew territory. We are in an
What is the one?
As you get you can give me an insight check. Is like obviously he wants that for kingdoms, not like people. It's like yeah. What did you roll?
8.
8. I will tell you exactly what he looks like.
This seems false. What were you looking at?
I was just trying to see if like kind of looked at like
This is what he looks like.
I'm confused. How kingdom laws apply to us?
He's just a jolly, but he's a jolly little Denart halfling who's and he's like bouncing back and forth, and he's got little like lights in his hand.
Does he look distressed?
He's kind of like engaged in battle, kind of excited. He has.
Can I shout down there to him? Would he be able to hear me?
Yeah.
Can I shout and be like, what's that?
Yeah. And this has got 2 of these, and you can't. And you see arrow came in from another little halfling over there. It's going. And as you tell that, kind of like looks up and he goes, what's this? And I'm tired. Like circling him, and he flaps his ass, and it goes. And I was like, play out.
I want to see play.
Play out, man.
Yes.
Okay.
See the
Seems like we got the
It's stress.
And then the feral jinx will like jump in very slow, and he'll just lean back and just put his chats on his ear and crush his head, and then fall to the ground. He's just gonna spin them both in his hand and goes, Friends! He's gonna start running up the hill. And then the other one will walk over. And the other guy will kind of get to you first. And he'll say, tell him I sent you that. As he walks up and he goes, I'm Orphan Jelly Knocker. This is my brother, Jelly Knocker. And the other guy that walked up to you looks like this. A bit older, a little bit more like sinister and creepy in his smile rather than like jolly and nice.
Let's see with the back.
Yeah, and well, this is that came up to you first and was like, "Don't tell him I'm sent that letter. Say son." That's what he said. But then, anything, which is the one with the bats, and he says, "So nice to meet you." And he looks at Cliff and he goes, "Are they convicts?" And Cliff just goes,
what?
And he goes, "You see, my life has been turned into a play. It's been called the Orphan Show. And I've been granted by the Herthian government a certain amount of salary to come out here and live an extremely interesting, adventured life. And I'm going to come into contact with scenarios, and I don't know if they're staged or not. That's up to the playwright here, my gracious brother Clip, setting everything up for me. It's a kind of reality meets drama. I never know when I'm fighting a real joke or if something happened to that thing and it's not real. I saw the inside of its brain. Pretty sure it's real.
You're very trusting of your brother.
And he goes, no, I'm trusting that the story I tell will be one for the ages. Even if I die, it'll go down and they'll sing my names in Herthian halls. Hymns will be written about this very day. But I didn't die, did I? No, because I've got the Gelly Knockers head knockers right here. Gelly Knockers head clockers. It's a little fancy.
Clockers.
Anyways, we got to be off. For me.
Well, very interesting.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Not important.
We're heading the same direction.
We are heading in the same
I'm
direction.
gonna pick up the arrow. It's you guys still have the note. You have the great more company.
Nobody said you were traveling with us.
And he goes, well, then you better ask for a second vote.
I imagine I can get us another boat.
And then, Game play Hardened Adventures. Isn't that a fun show? Our hero, a different adventuring party, all the things we get up to.
Sure.
Plus, we're a few strides away, anyways.
We'll never get this before that. But
Yeah. Let's get on the way then. He starts walking.
Let's go.
He's gonna like do like a little skip, and every time he skips, he coughs his little bats together. And the other guy will come up to him and go, "Thanks for that. I appreciate it."
I don't appreciate being threatened.
He wasn't really being threatened.
an error or feat is not a friendly gesture.
That never wanted to hit you, buddy. You know what I hit you, buddy.
What if you missed?
I don't miss. Not when theater's on the line.
Oh, I go out like an apple tree, like 30, 40, 50 feet.
Definitely no apple trees in a swamp, but yeah.
I was like, shoot that break.
I was roll publicly. +3.
Okay, 10 misses. Fire my bow now.
Alright.
30, 20. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, it's great for the play. So you are in all this charade, so worth it. Yeah, so I'm a storyteller. That jinx down there, you pulled out a special little paramedic thing this morning.
Why go through all the trouble?
So that we can tell a real story.
It's not real, though. You set it up.
Well, the people of Earth won't know that, and he doesn't know it.
Well, if they don't know it, then why even do it in the first place?
In Earth, we crave storytelling. This is a new medium. We're ahead of the times. Man gets up there, he's going to go on tours along the Vertrask Wall, you see. They might even have him speak in Emberhaven itself, retelling his stories. All the while, it's real. I'm going to sever that thing's paw, bring it up in front of everyone. You can make an appearance, validate what you saw here. It would pay pretty well.
So let's just get to Port Apple.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, awesome. Great. You guys will get to the port and you'll wait a day for the boat to arrive.
Assuming a long rest is going to happen.
Yes, a long rest is going to happen at port of Slaver's Bay. what will also happen is a level up to level. So we can throw a level up right now, and then we'll run this. Also, something I'd like to start doing, take a few minutes, and we're going to be doing a cardboard section of your notebook will be for journal entries. Before we leave each session, I'm going to want a small little journal entry. It can be 5 sentences, but I want you to cover really whatever you want to cover. But it'd be nice if you guys covered like what you think of the party, what you think of what's happening in on this quest, and then maybe a sentence about whatever you feel like writing.
Do we need to provide this to you?
No. I know. I should be
doing that.
Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. I was thinking, okay, you've already been doing it. No need to. Yeah. It just was going to be a quick little like, hey, this session, like, here's what I think about this person and this person. Might help your character help understand where they are at in the campaign and how you're looking to progress.
Do you want to find out while we prolong?
I know. Yeah. And I'll end the stream.